Hello, I'm Sarah Otto.
And I'm Katie Hart. Ranger News starts now. Two Northwestern singers will present individual recitals this Sunday. Chance Mayhall will present his junior recital, accompanied by Susan Duell, Sunday in Fine Arts Room 200 at 2 p.m. Nacy Gugelmeyer will present her senior recital at the First United Methodist Church in Alva at 4 p.m. The recitals are free and open to the public. For more information about the recitals or vocal studies at Northwestern, contact Luana Newell at 327-8689 or by email linnewell@nwsu.edu. The Northwestern Concert Series will host their second concert. The concert will showcase a multi-award-winning band from the Ozark Mountains, Link Union. The group will perform Tuesday, November 29th at 7 p.m. in the Harrod Hall Ballroom. Tickets are $15 for general admission, $5 for Northwestern students with ID, and $10 for senior citizens. Tickets can be purchased at the door or at Holder Drug, Graceful Arts Center, or the NWSU bookstore. For more information on the event, you can contact Kimberly Wiest at 327-8462.
Northwestern students had the opportunity to meet with potential employers at the university's annual career fair. Sammy McGuire has more.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University held a career fair last week. The event was held in the Ranger Room on the Alva campus. The event was open to all students, majors, and job seekers. Students were asked to come prepared with copies of their resume and cover letter, as well as dress to impress future employers. Andrea Lauderdale, head of Career Services, explained why this event is important to Northwestern students.
The career fair is a great opportunity for Northwestern students to get out there and show these employers who we are. Even if you're not necessarily looking for a job right now, it's still a great opportunity to just build some contacts and just see what jobs are out there for us. These employers came specifically for Northwestern students, so we just need to get here and show how much we appreciate them coming.
Students and faculty members from Northwestern Oklahoma State University recently submitted abstracts for Ranger Research Day. 32 projects, 22 poster projects, 6 artwork displays, and 4 conference-style papers, which resulted in the 11th Annual Ranger Research Day reaching its highest record of entries. For more information on Northwestern's Ranger Research Day or to find the winners of each event, visit www.nwosu.edu/Ranger Research Day or contact Holiday at 580-327-8589.
Coming up next, Coop will give us an update on Ranger sports. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, guys, and here's a look at Ranger athletics. Following the much improved season for the Northwestern Oklahoma State football team, the Rangers had 4 team members land on the All-Great American Conference team. Horatio Smith, Joby St. Fleur, and Jordan Norris all found themselves on second team All-GAC, while Reed Miller was honored with an honorable mention. Basketball is well underway, and the Ranger men had their first home game over the Thanksgiving break. Take a look.
Rangers men's basketball team had their home debut last week against Emporia University, and boy did they impress a lively crowd. The team showed great composure throughout the game and down the stretch in the closing minutes, putting the team at a 2-3 record this season, and is just getting started. The Rangers look to follow up their first home win with 2 more home games December 1st and the 3rd against Southern Arkansas University and Arkansas Monticello. We spoke with 6'9" senior center Austin Klug about how it feels to play at Percival Fieldhouse and what it takes to prepare for these upcoming games.
Percival's good. It's a real rough environment for other teams to come to. It's always fun to see the other student athletes out there supporting, getting rowdy, all the other teams out there. I think everybody enjoys it. The first thing we do to prepare is get the other teams' film so we could watch a little bit of them. We have the film session, which we go through personnel and we go through some of their plays that they run often, and it really just helps us. So when we get in the game, a little bit of muscle memory.
Northwestern Oklahoma State steamrolled the Aggies of Panhandle State in their home opener by a final score of 83-54. Head coach Tasha Dieselhurst earned her first collegiate win in style as the Rangers opened up a 20-7 lead in the first quarter and never looked back. The Rangers were paced by junior Kalia King, who produced her second straight 20-point effort with 23 points. The Rangers' stifling press defense continually caused major distress for Panhandle State, forcing 33 Aggie turnovers, which led to multiple fast break buckets. The Rangers had 11 team steals and held the Aggies to just 36% shooting from the field. Up next for the Rangers is conference opponent Southern Arkansas. Catch the ladies in action along with the men's basketball team this Thursday at Purcell Fieldhouse. And of course, we have to talk about our Oklahoma City Thunder. They show no signs of slowing down so far this season without their former star shooting guard, Kevin Durant. The Thunder are 12-8 this season and currently in 6th place in the Western Conference, and this is due largely in part to the play of franchise point guard Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is a man possessed on the court this season, averaging a triple-double a night, something that, if he continues that way, will surely put him in the running for the MVP this season. The Thunder take on the Washington Wizards this Wednesday in Oklahoma City. And here's a look at this semester's last episode of The Bullpen.
Stockton's awesome. I mean, he's helped us so much. I think he's helped us more mentally than physically, which is something that most people do not do. Rodeo is 90% mental to me. It's the hardest part's being mentally focused, and I think that that's something he's really helped us with a lot.
You know, Stockton, he's a really good rodeo coach, and obviously he knows a lot about bulldogging and one of the best in the game. So, and I'm a bulldogger, so I thought it'd work best if I just stayed here. And
Stockton's been a great influence on me. He's big on my positivity. He tries to keep me going all the time. But at the same time, Stockton's big deal with me is he just is always there saying, "Hey man, congratulations, like I'm glad you did good, but you got to keep going."
Faith is huge to me. I think that it's easy to forget at times too on the road. I mean, I think that a lot of guys get caught up in winning and rodeoing and having fun. They kind of forget their faith. And at the end of the day, when all the dust settles, I mean, I think that the faith is going to be the deciding factor. So try to keep it first.
you just gotta, know that God will help you out in every aspect of life. And rodeo, I mean, we're always traveling up and down the road. I mean, it's I don't want to say it's real dangerous, but I mean, you put a lot of hours in on the road, and having God look over you, I mean, it helps out.
I'd say my faith keeps me going just by always persevering, and just even when things are going bad, God's there to kind of lift me up, and He just always is my #1 supporter, always there for me, and I can always rely on Him. And I just gotta keep that in mind, and I try to think about it all the time, like right before I rope and everything, because I know everything's possible through Him. So I just want to keep on going and just know that He's there for me.
I think there's a lot of kids in college that just go for the fun of it, but not really necessarily to win, and that's not my game plan this year. I'm very serious about winning. I really want to make the college finals, and I'm pretty dedicated at it.
If I make it to the college finals, that would be one of my most memorable moments in college. I mean, that's my goal when I enter these college rodeos. That's the end result of how you do. I mean, and if I make it there, it'll be a great accomplishment for me.
Making the college finals, that'd be it's kind of my ultimate goal. For me, in this region, it's kind of like the ultimate achievement that I could think of, especially in the team rope, and it's a pretty stiff race, and it's going to be like that all year. And we've kind of been blessed to have a good fall, and I just hope that we can go one steer at a time and just keep on doing it in the spring and ultimately end up there.
That's it for sports today. We'll pick back up after the holidays with basketball in full swing. Keep it here, and we'll be right back.
Pioneer Cellular met with mass communication students. Bailey Rankin has more.
Pioneer Cellular gave a presentation to Northwestern OBEA SPJ members discussing the company and its evolution into the dependable servicer it is today. Dean Carter, Pioneer Marketing Department Manager, shared some tips on how to achieve a successful career with Pioneer.
You have to be able to take almost any position that's available and show your skills because there are so many different positions inside of marketing that from a mass communications perspective, video to graphic design to PR and marketing to to just out there being on the roadshow team and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers. So it's not all glorious, and if you can get in and prove yourself, then you can find a job easy.
The 7th annual Holiday Gift Store for Kids and Photos with Santa event is coming up Saturday, December 17th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Northwestern Oklahoma State University Student Center in Alva. Members of the NWOSU Art Society, also known as the NAS, sponsors this annual event. For more information about the Holiday Store, Photos with Santa, or NAS in general, contact Angela Case at 580-327-8577. And here's a look at what's happening around your campus this week. For this news and access to all other student media, check out rangerpulse.com.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page, NWTV7. That's going to do it for us this semester.
Make sure and tune back in this spring for all your Ranger news.